Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be doing the Boxycharm unboxing video. I didn't do one last month because it was kind of like a bunch of random things in there. I didn't feel like it needed a dedicated video, if that makes sense. So this is the box for the month of March. I just got it yesterday, so I figured I'd go ahead and film it today. That way I could get it up as soon as possible. This is the card for the month, and then on the back of the card it just has a list of all of the products along with pricing. Let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing in the box is this Wander Beauty Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask. Let's see what it says about the mask. It says containing a blend of skin loving acai, goji berry, blueberry, lychee, mangosteen, and green tea leaf extracts. The Wander Beauty Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask instantly purifies and replenishes dull skin. Excess oil and impurities are drawn out and absorbed by the kaolin clay, minimizing the appearance of enlarged pores. This rose gold skin-saving peel-off mask dries quickly and peels off effortlessly, revealing a smoother, clearer, and brighter complexion. The mask retails for $34, and the packaging is super cute. I love the color of the bottle and the gold top. Very pretty. So I'm just gonna take that with my fingers and apply that to the face. Ooh, I like the color of that. That's nice. Smells really good too. Smells very clean. Because it is a peel-off mask, I want to make sure that I apply a pretty decent layer. Like, I want it to be not super thick, but thick enough to where it peels off pretty easy. I've got this weird like red thing on the side of my face that I woke up with. I'm not sure what it is. I get those every once in a while though. It's not the first time that it's happened, but I don't know what it is that causes it. It's very weird. It says smooth on an even layer all over face, avoiding the eye area. Wait 10 to 15 minutes for mask to completely dry and slowly peel off from the edges. Lift off can also be used to spot treat around the nose or T-zone area. So I'm gonna leave this on for about 15 minutes, maybe 20, because I did apply a pretty thick layer, and then I'll be right back to peel it off with you guys. All right, so it's been about 20 minutes. I left it on a little longer just because I did apply a little bit of a thicker layer, but I noticed that it started to kind of peel off on its own around my mouth. So I figured it was ready to come off. So we're just gonna peel this off and see. It doesn't hurt. Oh wait. Okay, it kind of hurts a little bit. So the mask is off. It actually feels really soft and smooth. It didn't like irritate my skin or anything. It doesn't look red from where I was peeling it off. It feels good. It feels nice and soft. And it didn't hurt as bad as I thought it was gonna hurt. So yeah, so far so good. I'm gonna go ahead and do most of my face makeup. There is a palette in here with contour, highlighting, and blush shades. So I'm going to do my foundation and set my face, and then I'll be right back to show you the rest of the stuff we got in the box. So the next thing in the box is this Cover FX Perfector Face Palette. It has a finishing powder, 2 highlighters, 1 brightener, a blush, and a contour shade. And this is what it looks like. So there's the blush, the 2 highlight shades, bronzer or contour shade, the face finishing powder, and the brightener. We also got a set of these motor brushes. This is the powder plus a soft glow set. It says it's excellent for wet and dry product, waterproof metallic handle, sturdy aluminum ferrule, secures bristles, and it is professional quality fibers. It's 100% vegan, and it comes with the powder brush, which it says to pat translucent powder into the face to create a flawless finish, which I already applied my translucent powder. So I think I'm gonna use this for like the contour shade. And then the soft glow brush, it says sweep a luminous glow onto the high planes of the face using a highlighter for a lit from within look, which is going to be perfect because we can use this for the highlighter in the palette. And I forgot to tell you what the Cover FX palette retails for. It is $45 for the face palette, and the brushes are $29.99, which I feel is a lot for 2 brushes, but they are super soft. This one is a very like flimsy kind of, it's not stiff at all, and then this one's really soft too. I am going to take the powder brush and dip it into the contour shade. I'm going to take that same shade to contour my nose and also apply in the crease for some definition. I'm gonna take a little bit of my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer just because that shade is pretty cool tone. I feel like it definitely created a shadow, but I want to warm up the skin a little bit, so I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. I wish this had a bronzer in it plus the contour shade, just because I feel like this is way too cool tone to bronze, which it doesn't say. I mean, it does say that it's a contour shade, but I just feel like to be a complete face palette, they should include some type of a bronzing shade. Just my opinion. I'm gonna go in with the highlighter now, and I think I'm just going to mix these two together. This one's more like a bronzy and the other one is more of a pink highlight. So I'm just gonna combine the two and apply these on my cheekbones. Ooh. I do like the highlighter. The highlighter is, as you can see, it's very, very glowy. It's pretty, it's really pretty. Now I'm gonna go in with the blush, and I'm just taking a stippling brush for that. It looks really, really pink. I'm just gonna take my powder brush and blend all that out because it's very, very pigmented and just a little bit more pink than I would like, but it's pretty. And then the next product that we got in the box is this Appeal Liquid Eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Gold. So this is what it looks like. I've never heard of this brand before. This retails for $21. That's a lot. Since we already have a little bit of that contour shade in our crease, I'm just going to apply this just to, like, basically just the eyelid. That's pretty. So I'm going to let that dry because it does feel like it's getting a little sticky as it dries, and I don't want my eyelids to stick together. I like the applicator. The applicator makes it really easy to like kind of cut the crease. So real quickly, I'm going to apply mascara, some lashes, and then we'll move on to the last thing in our box. Lashes and mascara are on. I realized that I didn't even use the brush, the other brush that came in the brush kit, so I'm going to take some more of that highlighter and just apply it some more on my face, because why not, right? I'm gonna take a little bit of this shade right here. This is the brightener shade in the palette, and I'm going to use this to highlight the inner corner. Looks really pretty in the inner corner. That's nice. And apply a little bit to the brow bone. And then the last thing in the box is a liquid lipstick by Ofra Cosmetics, and this one is in the shade Monaco, and it looks to be a metallic lipstick. So I know I really like Ofra's formula. I really like their liquid lipsticks, but I never wear a metallic finish, so I'm kind of interested to see what this is gonna look like. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I actually really like the way that everything looks. Everything turned out really nice. My foundation looks really good today. I wore this exact foundation yesterday. Same concealer, same powder, same everything. And I feel like it looks even better today. I think that's because of the mask. Like I really feel like this removed any like dead skin, any maybe like fine hairs that I had on my face. But I feel like this really helped my foundation look like extra good today. So I really did enjoy this mask and it didn't hurt like I thought it was. So that's always a good thing. This palette was really nice too. I really like the highlighters in here. The contour shade is okay. The blush is okay. Not normally a color that I use. I tend to go for more like peach, orange, neutral shades, but I mean, it wasn't bad. And the brightening shade in here is also really pretty. I really liked it in the inner corner and on the brow bone. I think it would be a really nice highlighter if you're very fair skinned as well. I'm glad that we got this in our Boxycharm because this isn't something that I would go purchase, especially not for the price. It's just not, I feel like it's missing a bronzer. I know there's a medium to dark palette that this comes in as well. I think I probably could have pulled that off a little bit better just because I am a little bit more tan, but it was still a decent palette. Like I said, the highlighters in here are very, very pretty. Everything went on really smooth and I liked it. The brushes I really like too. I'm gonna continue to use this one. I think I probably like the powder brush more than this one. This one just seems a little flimsy to me. I mean, I guess you could use it for highlight, and then the powder brush, I probably should have used this to apply my powder instead of contouring with it, but whatever. I can still use this for powder later on, no big deal. $30 though, I just don't know if this is worth $30. I mean, they're very pretty, they're very soft, but nowadays you can find brushes like this that are less expensive and they're just as good. So I'm really loving the way that this liquid eyeshadow went on. For me personally, since I have hooded eyes, whenever I try to cut my crease, if I blink or close my eyes or lift or open or whatever, like anything that I do, it always transfers up to the top. So I end up with my lid shadow all the way up here somewhere. It always happens, never fails, and this didn't do it. I still find it really pricey. I mean, $20 for a liquid eyeshadow is a lot of money, but honestly, like what it's doing for my eyes, because I struggle with cut creases because of my hooded lids, I would probably be willing to pay that now, just because it's not transferring, it's not creasing, it stayed put and it's beautiful. It's very pigmented, not like over the top, doesn't feel crusty, doesn't feel like sticky or heavy or anything. Like, I don't know, I really, really like it. Like, I didn't think that I was gonna love it just because I'm not much of a metallic lip person, but this went on like really sheer. It's not heavy. Ofra's formula is really, really great. So I knew I was gonna love the formula. I just wasn't too sure about the color, and I actually like it. I wouldn't pair it with this look, but I think for spring and summer, metallic lips are super, super in. So I think that this would be really nice with like a different look. If you did like just a bold eyeliner, a really neutral eye, and then this on the lips. I did calculate everything to see how much the box is worth this month, and it is worth $150. That's amazing, especially since you only pay $21 a month for the box. If you don't know what Boxycharm is, it is a monthly subscription. You pay $21 a month and you receive, I believe it's like 4 to 6 full-size products. The box usually retails over $100. As you can see, this month was $150, which I think is insane that they can put that much worth of products for only $21 a month. I think that's awesome. I think it's a great way to try new products that you probably wouldn't think about trying or picking up at the store, or you just don't want to splurge on. If you're interested in signing up, I'm gonna leave my link in the description box if you want to check it out. If not, you can just go to Boxycharm's website and sign up there. But I think that's it for the video, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on your notifications so that you are notified when I upload another video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.